So in the video, you learned that perimeter is the outside of an object. And to find the perimeter of an object, you add all of the sides together to get the measurement of that object. So in this tile, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides because it's a square, and each side is 1 centimeter. So if we wanted to find the sides of this object, we would add all of the sides together. So we would have 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter. And that would give us 4 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would have 4 centimeters. Let's look at this object. So I have in the corner here the tile that we just looked at, that is 4 centimeters. If we were to take this tile and put it in right here, it would be 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. However, when we find perimeter, we're only looking at the outside lines, not the inside. This is a tile, but it has been divided into 9 tiles. But we do not add any of these lines to find the perimeter. We only add the outside lines. So your equation for this particular object would look something like this. 1 centimeter plus 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 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which would give you 12 centimeters. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 centimeters. So the perimeter of this object would be 12. Sometimes you may have an object that is not a perfect measured object. It may look something like this. You would still only count the outside lines. For instance, on this one, if we had the tile placed in here, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles, but we are going to add the outside line of each of those. And that is going to give us the perimeter of this object. So we would have, pause the video, and I want you to try and figure out the perimeter for this object. I hope that your problem set up, and I hope that you set it up something like this. 1 plus 1 centimeter plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 10 centimeters. If you got 10 centimeters, you are correct. Let's go up to our object and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 centimeters. Now, let's look at one more. This one is oddly shaped. I want you to pause the video, and I want you to try to work this problem out on your own, and let's see if we get the same answer. I hope that you set the problem up like this. 1 plus 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 1. And the answer is 12. Some of you may have did a higher level of thinking and thought, oh, I don't want to write all of those ones. I can look at this side and know that it is 3. Oh, we don't want bold yet, do we? We know that it is 3 centimeters. And if I look at the bottom, I can see that it is 3 centimeters. I can look at this side. There is 1. And this is 1. Plus another 1. Where are we at here? 3, 6, 1, 1, 1. We're here. So we are at another plus 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, another plus 1, and another plus 1. And 1 more. So now we can add those together. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 centimeters. Now you're going to go to Seesaw Math, and there's an assignment in there titled Area and Perimeter. You are going to practice finding the area and perimeter of objects. Be sure to turn your work in when you have completed it.